We are live on the Skillz live stream. Kelly Jelly.
Andy K, Kelly Jelly. We got all kinds of fun people coming in.
High five. Psh, psh. There you go.
I couldn't see it yet because it was still cycling. It's so weird. I was going to say, I didn't get an ad. I don't think you did all that, but I forgot you're on the other channel. There's no ads.
Yeah, there's no monetization, no ads on the Skillz live stream as of right now. So let me go ahead. Hey, JDS, welcome. Thumbs up and a high five. There you go. Kelly Jelly, let me go ahead and post that link.
Short time no. Yeah, short time no. We got it started up really fast this time. We did good.
If you're ready and you know it, clap your hands.
I'm trying to. Why is it? There we go. Now I got it. I'm trying to share it on Twitter, and it was not coming up for me to share.
I know, right, Andy K? It's been a long time. Yeah, you want to try it out, Kelly Jelly, because it's actually a really nice platform to use.
Yeah, it works so much.
You must have the paid version though, Crystal, because I've got that watermark, that StreamYard watermark.
I don't have the paid version. I'm not paying for it.
Then how do you not have that watermark on the upper right-hand corner?
I don't know. I didn't pay for it, and there's no information put in, so I don't know.
That is odd and interesting at the same time. Stubbs bitching and fishing is here.
Thumbs up.
And a high five. And a knighting.
And Sandy K is here as well. Thumbs up.
High five. Great to have you. Thank you so much for stopping by.
And I got the huge request for all of you guys. Make sure you guys share this out. Hit that like. Share this out.
Please.
This is a new channel. Only a few people have found it. A lot of people didn't know that he's made this channel. Some people are even questioning if it was really Skillz.
That's true.
Share it out so we can get some more people in here. Bring in some more fun. We got 4 amazing people in here, but we'd love to see more.
One of them, I think, is me, and the other one might be you.
Okay.
Scary, but true. Maybe. I don't know.
It's very possible. But hey, if you guys share this out, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I don't think that counts 100% correct because I know Andy K's in here. I know Sandy K's in here. I know Stubbs is in here. I know I'm in here. So yeah, we probably have more than 4.
Well, it says 4 on YouTube too. So I don't know. Maybe it's drawing from YouTube's numbers. Who knows? But nonetheless.
You said you and R5 are in this stream. So you guys are not in the chat.
It is good to have each and every one of you here. I knew this was going to take a bit of time to transition, so that people started coming over here. People start getting notifications, all that fun stuff. So let's see. Let me go ahead.
With all the voices in my head, you got maybe a dozen in here right now.
I'm gonna go over to. I don't know if I can go over to Skillz while I'm doing this. Anyway,
I can cover you while you do it if you would like.
Yes, cover me.
I can cover you.
Cover me.
Most of them, JDS, it's a hit or miss. I don't go and specifically look at the community tabs, but when I'm scrolling through, the community tab posts do show up pretty frequently. So I actually get notified a lot more off the community posts than off of the bell. But
works. Great to see you, bud.
The community post is great when someone that you're planning on going live is supposed to go live and they don't. You go over there and usually you have your answer right there. Ralph Mork, thank you for joining us. Took a bit to find. I know it's weird with this new channel. It's a little bit harder at first, but we'll get there.
We will. It'll get easier as time goes on, guys. And I really do sincerely appreciate your patience while I transition. But yeah. Okay, so I think I'm in Skillz now. All right.
The week I need taken out. Whether that's on a date or by a sniper, I really don't care. Andy K, find the date. Find the date. You don't want to miss that hot chocolate challenge. The sniper option is just out of the question, right?
Yeah, you definitely do not want to miss that. Date. I will promote the ever living pants off of that. Trust me.
Find that date. Stubbs, smash that like, share it out, hit that red button on our host here if you haven't
Please
already.
do. Please hit that like button.
Like,
Please share it.
Make sure you're hitting that red button, hitting that bell so you get notified for the future uploads, future lives. I'd say
do me a
upload
favor, guys, too.
live.
Please, when you're sharing this out, please let them know that this is Skillz secondary channel for live streams from now on. So as long as you put it in that context, people will be like, "Oh, okay, that's cool. That's an effect." Yeah. Oh, I see someone in the waiting area.
I just started using the end cards. Oh, we got
she's not in the waiting area anymore. How are you, Kelly?
Kelly Jelly, how you doing?
Uh-oh, I can't hear.
Are you muted, Kelly?
You might be muted.
Kelly might be muted.
Something going on. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, you got to unmute your mic.
Oh, yeah, it says muted. So you have to go on the...
There we go. I just unmuted it. Go ahead. Say something. No, she's totally muted.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't get it.
You're muted.
Now she's cussing. I'm lip reading. Like, oh my God, this effing thing. Oh, I can't believe this thing.
No.
Say something.
Not a great sausage is in the room, and you know what he's looking for.
Hey, it's good to see you. Not a great sausage. You're not a great gamer. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on.
Just say bucket.
I swear you're not muted on this end. Do you want to hang up and try again?
Is there look on your screen? I was gonna say, and make sure there isn't like a mute button on your end. WTF, Mike Albrecht, how you doing? Thumbs up.
High five. Great to see you, WTF, Mike. Thank you so much for stopping by, Kelly.
Ralph says doesn't matter. Just looking is good too.
Oh, it says that your mic isn't connected, Kelly. I don't know if you heard me say that, but it says your mic isn't connected. You might want to double check everything. Make sure that your earbuds, if you're using earbuds, are completely pushed in. Sometimes I have that problem myself.
Live streaming with DC's in the house. Did some serious thinking and
said
we were both right. Nailed it.
Yes, nailed it. Nailed it with a high five. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for considering that, because I mean, really, truthfully, it's going to benefit your new channel to have some sort of link to your old channel. So thank you for considering that.
Yes, because even if you pull people then in off of this new channel, at least then they have a link to the other channel as well. So hopefully they'll go over to your other channel and you'll get subscribers on both ends. Exactly. Kelly, you're frozen now. What happened?
I'm not sure what's going on with Kelly. I feel bad. I feel bad. She's got some sort of link issue or mic issue going on. Did you get my text? Any word on that? Text. WTF Mike Albright, how did you send the text? What format did you send the text? And I will search for it and give you your answer.
Yeah, and life living. Jesus, I can't talk today.
Haley Williams is in the house.
Works, right? Haley Williams, you missed my stream. You were grounded from my house and you got grounded from my stream too, I see. Thumbs up, kid. I
already gave her a high five, and I also now know who her favorite is.
She got grounded from my house. Apparently, it's grounded all the way from her mama number 2. But live streaming with DC, that's pretty much how it is. You learn from the fellow YouTubers. You just have to kind of you learn from everyone.
WTF, Mike Albert. Oh, look, I've got a text message. Give me just a moment here.
Mike, you're just, you're entertaining.
Give me just a second to read this. Cover me, Crystal.
I'm covered. I got you. Smash a like on the way in. Yes, smash that like. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you share this out. Hit that share it to Twitter, share it to Facebook, share it to your community tab, share it wherever you're able to share it, because we got to get it out there, guys. We got 9 wonderful people watching, but we'd love to see 15, 20 people at least. Let's get more people in here.
Mike, do you want me to answer this privately or publicly?
Sarcasm without swearing, Mike. You're slipping. Yeah.
I want to give you the option because I'll answer it either way. and I'll give you my opinion on, on things.
It's public, answer away.
Okay. Well, so Mike sent me a text message asking me if there's any credence to YouTube putting network streams in the crosshairs, in terms of shutting them down or penalizing them in some way. And the answer is kind of complicated. It's a yes or no kind of answer. Yes, YouTube is going to be cracking down on certain things, networking live streams. They're going to be monitoring them more heavily for, sub for sub or anything that could potentially violate community guidelines. And they will act on that more aggressively. I will say that. But are they going to outright eliminate networking live streams? No. You can continue to network. You can continue to promote and shout out other channels. You just have to be very, very vigilant on how you're going about doing it. You just have to make sure more than ever now that you are abiding by YouTube's community guidelines. Because if you don't, and you're not monitoring that chat and you're not deleting comments, YouTube will act on that.
Yes. They don't frown upon networking per se, but they frown upon the sub for sub. And you realize you misspelled networking, right?
Who?
Nomadic Bike, how you doing? Thumbs up and a high five.
Nomadic Bike.
Together, how you doing? Thumbs up and a high five.
Great to have you. Eileen.
Bailey the fam, thumbs up and a high five. I was letting you look at what I said, but yeah, you completely butchered networking.
Yeah, Andy K, they're not going to stop live streams because YouTube realizes it's really prominent in social media nowadays to have people live streams, and there's way too many networks. YouTube's on the top of the hill when it comes to this sort of thing, but they're not going to delete it right away. They don't want to take that edge away from, themselves in terms of the competition. So, but they are going to tighten the reins and make sure that their guidelines are being enforced, and they're being abided by. That much I can say.
Like at the end of the day, legit networking is getting to know the channels that are in the stream, checking out the channels and finding channels that you're interested in, not necessarily going in and just subscribing to everyone just to get another number. So you shouldn't be going in a stream with the idea of getting everyone that's in the stream. You want to get people that are actually going to come back to you. Scrapping
together. It's great to see you, bud. And Mike, WTF Mike Albert, I hope that answered your question. Again, this is just my perspective on the situation, based on what I've heard and what I've seen. YouTube might have a completely different take on the matter, but I haven't been that far off because usually they base their decisions on common sense for the most part.
Trisha Sprinkles, how you doing? Thumbs up.
High five. Great to have you.
Andrew Fishman, you join Gil, but you don't join me. I see how it is. Thumbs up.
High five. Great to have you.
If midget surfers had a favorite appliance, do you think it would be a microwave? And WTF Mike is back.
WTF Mike, much love to you, my buddy.
Wise Gaming Owl says Kelly is in the waiting area.
Oh, hey, Kelly is in the waiting area. I'm so sorry. I'm not used to this.
Doing? Thumbs
is this
up.
Working?
I can hear you. We can hear you.
Oh, thank God for that.
That is awesome. Welcome.
Thank you, Gaming Owl,
thank
for
you.
coming in and let us know.
Yeah, I told him to. I was like, please let them know.
You couldn't see me. You almost snuck in this time. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up and a high five, my friend. There you go.
I'm having to use StreamYards on the browser on my phone, so I think that was why.
Ah.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, we were lip reading for a while there. It was touch and go.
We were catching all kinds of fun words you were kind of saying as you were doing
the F-bomb.
Well, Andrew, I can't help it. I was told I had to go first.
Yeah. I'm glad she's going first. Ladies first anyway. That's just the polite way to go on things, right?
He goes, you set the pace. Have fun. I learned some new words here. Thanks, Kelly.
Besides, you want to leave the most spectacle toward the end because that's exactly what's going to happen. She's probably going to eat it and be like, whew, that's hot. I'm probably going to be like, like a little schoolgirl. It's going to be bad.
Oh, see, we're talking about like, you look petrified in that picture. Haley screenshot one of me and you, and you look like you're petrified, Gil. You're like,
What?
It happens.
help! No, I thought you were going first on the chocolate.
Not me. That nope. It has been determined that you were going first. Yay!
I do like the idea of us each doing it on our own channel.
Okay.
Just because, like you said, it's gonna get views. It's gonna bring more people in because of that, and then we both get our views for when we're eating it.
StreamYards is actually pretty good, to be fair.
Yes.
WTF Mike. I don't know if he's answering that in chat or not, but I know that he said he was doing.
Live. Did you start the second channel just for your live streaming, so it won't mess with your? Yes. The short answer for that, WTF Mike Albright, is yes. It's a bit of an experiment on my behalf because I feel my theory is that the YouTube really doesn't know what to place my channel as, and they're not placing me as high in the recommendation lists as they should. So I'm going to separate the live streams from the actual content and start making more content and see if that helps. I'm going to give it a month or two and see what happens. But yes, the short answer is yes.
So, and that short answer too, that means we need to get this channel out there so he gets more subscribers,
right,
so he can have a nice poppin' live stream again.
Right, exactly. The more people, the merrier. We want to make people laugh and smile, and
we need Twinkies.
Sometimes at our expense.
So share the stream and share the channel.
And make sure you smash that like button.
Yes,
exactly.
Definitely. We got 14 amazing people watching now.
Rock
Thank
on.
you guys for sharing.
Eat two Twinkies. I've been trying to get R5 to eat 2 Twinkies at once, side profile, since I did it. But she won't do it. She says she doesn't want to set herself up for failure.
I can do 6.
Jeez. Oh my gosh. Way to go, Kelly. Set the stage.
6 Twinkies or never mind. Never mind.
6 Twinkies.
6 Twinkies. Holy guacamole.
I don't think she's talking 6 Twinkies.
Oh my. Yeah, geez. That's healthy. It's healthy.
Kelly's like, did I just say that out loud?
You did. No. She dropped a Kool-Aid bomb.
Oh my god!
I'm getting used to this, like this 3-way split. Like I had to move just right in the camera, otherwise I'm like halfway out of it.
Would it be easier if I did this?
I haven't seen what
that's
this is yet.
Different.
I got your seconds, like
because this way
that does make it a bit easier.
Yeah, so this way they can see like all of your area. They can, yeah.
If you almost fall,
don't fall.
See, last Saturday I fell laughing so hard I did fall out of my chair. I legitimately went down to the ground because I was laughing so hard I just fell out of my chair. Yeah. I don't know if you caught that one, but there was a point I disappeared from screen because I was laughing so hard I fell out of my chair.
I might have been laughing pretty hard too.
Kelly got the giggle. She's still thinking.
Apparently, you like the foot long R5.
I have no.
Do you like foot long?
That's the only thing I get is a foot long.
That is my ongoing value meal. I'm trying so hard to be good.
But yes, I'll have to get loads of Twinkies and I'll have to test it.
This is payback, Gil. Payback. I got to bring it to your stream now too.
She's the one bite queen. She's the one bite queen with the 2 Twinkies at once. Side profile. Make it happen.
I didn't mind finding out she was a guy. I was mad finding out she was bigger. WTF, Mike.
Who's a guy?
He's bringing the Kool-Aid, his jokes, his all that fun stuff. Enlightened Cafe, how you doing? Great to see you. Thumbs up.
High five.
We have 15 awesome people watching, guys. Can we keep sharing it out? Keep hitting that like. Keep hitting that subscribe button.
Please do. It would be most appreciated. Seriously, we need to get more people into this live stream, and not all live streams going to be like this. You guys know I'm going to be doing the regular schedule: Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturday nights, Sundays, all that fun stuff as well. So,
yeah, hit that like button if you want R5 to have free Twinkies.
Slap it freaking hard, baby. How you doing, bossy?
Bossy. Much respect, much love. 2 thumbs up and 2 high fives. There you go.
My bossy. You missed my live, though, bossy.
Hello.
I know I was not wearing my special helmet when I fell out of the chair. I don't wear my helmet when I ride the horse, so I don't wear a helmet when I'm streaming. So nope, I didn't have the helmet on. Did you see that Autumn fell off the horse yesterday, Gil?
No, is she okay?
She's okay. She definitely took a nice little tumble. She was doing so good too, and then she went boom. Yeah, she's got a video on her channel.
Ouch. I'd like to welcome live with DC. Welcome.
Hey, Gil.
Hello.
How are you?
Hey, Kelly. You know, about time I meet, excuse me, about time I meet you guys.
Oh, Kelly just disappeared.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't do it.
Where'd Kelly go?
Just woke up, and you just woke up, bossy. Let's see. It's probably only like what 9, 10 o'clock in the morning now. I was streaming at 8 a.m. according to Andrew, so it's about 10 for you, right?
Oh,
what happened?
Sorry for that. For some strange reason, it just randomly went off.
Kelly didn't pay her phone bill, Andy says. Oh, you, Kelly, you gotta pay that bill, you know. They won't let you keep it for free.
I know. I need to pay it. I really do.
On a monthly basis. I think that's the key.
Well, bossy, sometimes it just happens. I kind of overslept today, too. I slept till about 10:30 in the morning, too.
Listen, bossy, I don't blame you. Every once in a while, you've got to sleep in. Really. It's re-injuvenating. It's reinvigorating. It's one of those words that refill your soul.
It's that what?
See, I'm not the only one. Whoa, little snorting action.
Pepsi.
Cheers.
Yes, I did do that. Enlightened Cafe. Are you Enlightened Skywatcher? Do you keep changing your name on us?
Who?
Enlightened Cafe.
Oh.
Hey, Gil.
Cafe. Wow.
Once I hit 100, I'm going to go out of my comfort zone. I'm going to eat a Twinkie.
You are going to eat a Twinkie? Is that like in my honor or solely to celebrate your success?
Both.
Fair enough.
Andy K.
Okay. Laying in of a morning of whoa. So said Gil anyway. Yes, so say we all.
So I'm pretty lucky. I'm at 41 right now.
Yeah, it goes. That's what I'm talking about. You can do your happy dance with that. That is pretty cool.
But I'm
Right,
sure
anyway,
people,
guys, sorry
Twinkie?
it's been short. I will
subscribe.
I will talk in the chat.
Oh, don't leave.
You leaving me?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sorry for breaking your heart.
Yeah, you enjoy
Come
it.
back. We need you.
All right. Well, it was good having you up on the panel, Kelly. Thank you for coming up.
Okay, no problem.
Take care.
Bye, Kel.
Bye.
The ladies and gentlemen of the round table, how you doing? Thumbs up.
High five. Welcome. It's great to see you. I'm about to eat another cupcake because that's all the grocery store had. And where's the other one? Where's the other one, Crystal? Where's the other one? Where's the other one, Crystal?
I can't really. Why do I have to do that? The game. How you doing?
Because it's fun, for one, and for two, you said you could do it no problem, so I want to see you do it.
Did I say that? Did
Yes.
I say that?
Uh-huh.
Okay, tell me that you can do 6, okay?
Oh, that looks so good.
6. I don't think I could do 6. Not in one bite.
I ain't gonna be able to do this.
You need to behave. You can do it. I have faith in you. Side profile. No! Oh no!
Oh my God, here we go.
Oh man! Wow, that was a good effort. That was a good effort.
Now I get a thumbs up for trying.
Huh?
Almost.
Yep. You get thumbs up for trying. Yeah.
Wow, killed it like.
Honestly, I've already shoved 2 Twinkies in my mouth at once, one bite.
I was trying not to leave the white mess, okay?
I don't dare eat any more than that because I'd probably choke and die alive.
How many can you shove in your mouth, Skillz Live? And then they run the rush. Yeah. So you just keep changing your name on us, Enlighten. I was gonna say you keep on changing. Go
Well,
stretch those lips and take the two one side. Oh, you guys are wrong.
see that I took the advice of both of you guys. I am not changing again because I did some serious power taking, and yeah, I totally dig it. So this is locked in. I don't got my custom URL for this channel yet, but it's locked in as far as I'm concerned.
That's good to
Ralph
hear.
Morg. And that is not how you want to go viral.
Welcome back, Kelly.
You had a cake cooking. That's why you ran away from us, huh?
Oh, that's what it was? I thought we repulsed you, and I'm
I
glad
thought
it
you were
wasn't
like,
that.
oh, not these guys. Why did I do this?
No, seriously though, Dangerous Criminals, I'm
That's
very
for the
glad that
weak
you
only.
chose that course of action. I really am. I think it's going to benefit both of your channels.
That's what I want. And Gil, I don't know what some people are going to think about this, but I love networking channels. You all are amazing, okay? If you rock, okay? Thumbs up and high five, as Gil would say. I can't even do it right. Anyway, with my other channel, I decided as soon as I can get my phone loaded, finish up setting up everything on this channel and get it the way I want it. Over on my other channel, I want my videos to start working for me harder and bringing in the members. So therefore, I'm not going to be going to any network channels on my other channel. I will have live streams, but not any of the networking ones because I want my videos to start working for me.
You know, one of the big things that I've taken away recently on the content side, not necessarily the live stream, but on the content side, is that my introduction, like I usually have a brief blurb at the beginning and then I have my introduction video. I lose 20 to 30% of my audience during that time frame with retention.
Yeah.
Audience retention.
Well, I like your intro. It's pretty cool.
Well, I like the intro too, but if I'm losing 20 to 30% of my audience before they get to see the new content, that's an issue for me. So I'm going to try it without the intro. I'm just going to jump right into the video. Like I'll do a brief, hey, how are you type of thing and jump right into it and see if that helps with the views.
Yeah.
You know, because I mean, really, anyone that, if you think about it this way, think about it logically. People that are loyal to your channel or know you are going to stick around for that. They're going to stick around. They're going to stick around for that short blurb in the beginning, and they're going to stick around for that short introduction, and they're going to stick around for your content. But you want your visitors to stick around. You want your visitors to engage and subscribe and whatnot. That's the whole name of the game, and that's really who I'm losing. I'm losing the majority of the visitors because of the introduction. So,
Yeah. Well, you want
I'm
new people that are finding your channel to actually watch your content, not your introduction, and decide to join.
exactly. We're
Well-
get to the point, get to the meat and potatoes of the video itself to keep people engaged. That's what I'm trying to say. That's a lesson that I just recently learned.
The
Well, I
game
want you all to
91.
know this. My first live stream on my second channel here, okay? I am a networking channel and a live streaming only, you know, because thanks to Gil, man, you know. Anyway, I have on my thumbnail both of your names and under in comments a link to your channel because I felt it was something I needed to do because you guys have given to me.
And the Gaming Prince 91, I'm doing great. I can't answer for everyone else, but I'm doing great.
I'm doing fan-freaking-tastic, and I think Dangerous Criminals is too.
Oh, thanks. Well, I woke up to on my other channel to 2,117. I'm like, wow, the videos are working. But come on, what's happening?
That's always
I
good.
can't wait to see 2.2K on that channel. Oh yeah. I'm going to take my time with this one, but I really want my other channel to the videos start working. You know, people start sharing more, inviting their friends. Hey, come look at this channel, man. She has got some really cool stuff.
Pneumatic Bike, you're right. That is true. The introduction, the intro that I did is actually less than that. You know, just to kind of combat that, I had an original intro. It was like 16 seconds long. I cut my new intro down to about 9 seconds or less. But I'm still losing that key audience because of the intro. They're like, all right, come on. You know, the attention span of a gnat type of deal.
You're better off taking it out and seeing what happens. And if you're still losing that 20-30%, then put it back on.
Right, exactly. I mean, it's all in the name of experimenting to see what works. So I'm going to do that. In the next couple of uploads that I do, I'm gonna keep the intro out. I'm going to get right to the meat and potatoes. I'm going to be very concise in what I'm doing, and I'm going to see how it goes. And if I gain viewers, if I gain subscribers, if you know those videos do very, very well, then I know that was a big issue for me.
Well, I was told by a few fellow streamers that it's awesome to have intros and everything. It really is. I mean, it really makes your channel, as far as I'm concerned. But if they're too long, it draws the attention away from, the video.
Yeah, it does, and it basically it's like. You know, your viewers are like, all right, I got other stuff to do here. All right, I just wasted my time watching this intro. Now I can't watch your stuff. It's like,
and then you got Scrap and Pallet Man who puts up his 30-minute video every single day, and I watch that full 30-minute video every single day.
But he doesn't have an intro either, though, Crystal.
He doesn't have an intro.
See, that's the thing. He goes right into it. He goes right into what he is doing, and he narrates the entire time, and people eat that up. They love it.
Watching him drive around narrate scrapping, I still don't know why I watch it every single day, but I do. Every single morning, I tend to end up watching whatever he just uploaded. And that's like one of my favorite channels to go to at this point.
Oh, yeah. Scrap and Pallet Man is an amazing channel, guys. If you have not checked him out, please do. Intro, outro. Andrew Fishman, basically an intro and outro. Like if you watch one of my most recent videos, you'll see like I've got this intro with 4 videos going at once, and my Gillskill logo comes up in the center. That's basically it. It's just a brief introduction to the channel. It's like watching a television show. There's an introduction to that. You know what I mean?
That is what Bossy does, though. Like she does. She starts out her video talking about what the video is going to be about, and then she has her little blurb that's like, "Hey, subscribe! I promise it's free." And then she goes back into her video again. So that's like her intro is that, "Hey, subscribe! I promise it's free." That's her intro, basically.
I mean, and I've tried it a couple of different ways, Bossy. You're absolutely right. Your advice is sound, what I've done, and Scrap and Pallet Man actually gave me this advice too, is like in before the introduction, you do like a few minutes of like the best part of the video. You know what I mean? It's like to get people intrigued, like, man, what is this? Oh my goodness. And then it goes right to the introduction or something like that. I've tried that and it doesn't necessarily work. At least for me, it doesn't work. I should say that because I'm sure it's different with different niches, different people. But, you know, I'm just going to try it without and see if it works.
It doesn't hurt to try it. You're already taking some steps on trying some different things. It doesn't hurt to try taking it out. You need the hook in the beginning.
Ralph's Trucking is in the house. Welcome, Ralph Trucking.
Well,
Thumbs up and a high five to you.
That are longer, I don't use an intro or an outro. I'll just throw a thumbnail on it, and that's it. But for shorter ones, I'll put intro and outro on it.
And an outro is not that bad necessarily either, because I mean, you could put links and stuff like that in that outro as well. You know, along with your cards and your you know, the other things.
Anyways, Mike, how you doing? Thumbs up.
High five. Great to see you. For some reason in the chat, I've lost the ability to mod people, and I think that's because I've been going back and forth between Skillz and Skillz Live. So let me go ahead and see if I can regain that power, because there's a few people in here I need to mod.
He said it's like 9 seconds long, Bossy, because he was just talking about it. So he said the intro is about 9 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, it's not long at all. My original intro was like 16 seconds long, and I realized that was kind of long. So I wanted to shorten it up, and the new introduction's like about 9 seconds, give or take.
Gil needs the power. He needs the power. He needs to make you guys blue.
The power.
Make sure you guys share this out, though. Hit that like, hit that red button. If you're not already connected up with Gil Skillz, make sure you subscribe.
Please. Switch account. Gil Skillz.
See, you gotta be careful doing all that. Like I every time I switch accounts now, because we have the 2-step verification, it'll log me out of this account, and then Mike has to verify it so I can get back on. And if he's doing something, that could be hours.
Yeah, it could be a major pain. Thank you, Gaming Prince 91. It's great to see you, by the way. Ralph's Trucking, thank you so much for liking the stream, and no problem, by the way, for being in your live the other day. It was a good stream.
I did that already. Well, do it again, Mike. Do it again.
I also noticed, Skillz, that my popular uploads on my other channel are booming again.
That's awesome.
So I think my popular channels, my popular videos are going to be the ones helping draw in traffic and loyal traffic. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep, they will. They'll definitely draw on traffic. They'll help you draw on your views. But yeah, absolutely. I've got the same thing going on with my popular uploads. You know, they're auto repair videos, and they're helping me with view time. They're helping me draw in traffic as well.
So just be careful with what music you're using, right?
Yeah. Gosh, yes, exactly. Yeah. Guys, I'm
going to use the YouTube music that they give you that's free. I had this. I've got this thing called Movie Maker, and they got, you know, ad music or free music. Well, I used that, and I didn't get a strike, but I got a copyright claim. I'm like, See, I am going to use YouTube music. That way,
and even YouTube music, you got to be careful, because even though it's there's still certain criterias on that YouTube music.
Oh, really?
Yes. I learned this lesson the hard way myself. Just recently, I was downloading and using music from hooksounds.com. And hooksounds.com, there's a free version of a lot of the different music that they have there. So I would download it and I'd use it in my videos. Well, I started getting copyright claims from a song that I knew was royalty free. It was, you know, and I'd given the person the credit in the description. I'd done everything that they'd asked me to do. Well, come to find out that it's no longer free. It's actually, they changed it from free to premium on that song. So now you're going to pay for a license for that song. And because of that, they're not grandfathering people. They're actually starting to go after people that had downloaded that music in the past. And it's a painstaking process, because I know there's a lot of videos, and I know they're going to tag a lot of those videos, and I have to deal with it as they come in.
Well, I don't use music all that much at all. I mean, once in a great while. But the only one that I've used music is maybe my viral video. Okay, I didn't get any claim or strike on that. That was like, hooah, you know. And I think there was another one that I was shouting out. It was like a while ago, some many months ago. I think I used one in that. But other than that, I don't really use music when I do videos.
See,
I just use, sounds.
I like to use music when I'm in transition or like during fast forward times, like when I'm fast forwarding something and something's time lapsed in an upload. I like using a little bit of music, to kind of pass that time. But I've got to be a little bit more selective. You need to be a little more vigilant in choosing where your music comes from, I suppose.
We've got a rebel in the building. Mike says he just plays the real stuff.
The real stuff. Well, yeah. I mean, if you don't care about, the video being monetized, that's all well and good.
Hey, Crystal, you remember I told you my show, The Wheel of Interrogation and Channel Reviews, is canceled?
Yes.
Well, now that I'm on this channel, thank you, Gil, so much. You're so amazing. Cool.
Nice.
It's back up, but I'm still working on this one kink I've got. Because, when I show the channels, okay, and I know now I have to get, everybody's A-okay in chat before I do it now. I learned that. So anyway, I've got to iron out the kink because they can't hear me in audio when I'm showing the channel. So, but it's back, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got to figure out.
Make sure you get the permission from, the tubers to show your channels and everything.
Yeah. And another thing too, guys, consider this. If you're going to network those channels, yes, you want to get permission to show off those channels. But at the same time, when it comes to channel trailers, I wouldn't play them. I've adopted a policy where I'm not going to play channel trailers anymore, because even if there's music in there that's copyright free and royalty free, say like Episound or Epicenter, or say you get music from there and you pay like a subscription monthly charge to be able to download all you want. Well, that's all well and good for you to upload a video and people to view those videos. But if another channel turns around and plays that trailer on their channel, they didn't pay for that license. They didn't pay that monthly fee for it. So that website has the ability to go after whoever. And I've had it happen to me a couple of times. So, yeah.
Andrew Fishman is heading out. You have a great day, Andrew. And Scrappin' Pallet Man is in the house. Thumbs up.
And a high five. Scrap Pallet Man recently hit, was it 50,000? 50,000? It's got to be 50,000.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
I got to check that out. I feel like we just celebrated 40,000.
We just did. We got 40,000 on the stream. Me and you were doing together.
He just made 50,000. He just made 50,000 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. So congratulate Scrap Pallet Man. I mean, just an amazing... don't worry about it, Nomadic Bike. It's all good. Just an amazing channel, guys. Scrap and Pallet Man, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you just hit 40K. Like I said, I know it was on one of our Saturday streams we were doing. Congratulations on that 50K.
He is gaining 200 to 300 subscribers a day.
That is awesome.
That is just insanely awesome.
But we did bring up your channel while we were talking, and I have to say, I'm not a scrapper, but I watch your channel pretty much every day. I don't know what it is, but I like your channel. I like your channel. I can't tell you why I like your channel.
Well, yeah, same thing for me, Crystal. There's some things that I'm not into that I watch. I'm not just watching,
Well, that's why we always say, like, hey, if there's like, even if it's not necessarily your niche, check it out. You still might enjoy the channel. You still might enjoy what they're putting up. And like I said, I would have never thought I'd be that interested in Scrap and Pallet Man's channel, but I watch it almost every day.
Because it's not just about what he's doing. It's about what he's saying. It's about what he's talking about. It's about his life. He
narrates it, and that I think is a big chunk of it. Is the narrating of it. It does make it interesting.
Absolutely, it does. And the man does his homework as far as analytics and what works and what doesn't. I mean, it's very, very evident. Scrap and Pallet Man, it would not surprise me if by the end of this year, you had your silver play button.
Scrap and Pallet Man, when did you start your channel? We'll see if he answers now, huh? Like, I don't think his channel's that old, is it?
I think it's 2 or maybe 3 years old, if I'm not mistaken. I know that
Not
when I started watching his content, it was like 2-3 years ago in that general range, and he had about 3,500 subscribers.
Yeah, that's insane. Like, you grew fast.
He did, and it's one of those exponential things. You know, it's like a 401k and compound interest. The more he grows, the faster he grows.
Well, in just 3 weeks' time, he got 10,000 subscribers. That's insane. You don't notice the purge so much anymore, do you, Scrap and Pallet Man?
He probably doesn't. He doesn't, because
We wake up and
way,
we're like, 3. He wakes up and he's like, I gained 20.
the really awesome thing about his channel too is it's all organic growth. He doesn't do a single live stream. He's always doing uploads. It's people that legit straight up love his content.
Yeah.
When he's getting purged, he's not getting purged very much.
He comes in streams and talks. I've never once seen him actually full-blown network.
Very true. I mean, he'll do a shout out every now and then. He'll do a shout out to a channel that he loves every now and then. And I think that's totally cool of him. But he's not a networker. He's not a networker. And that's actually a good thing. You know, he's sticking to what is working for him.
Going to a cosplay event with your son, Andrew. Well, have fun.
Booyah. Cosplay.
Yeah. I'd like
Yes.
to address something.
What's that?
I'd like to address something, and I'm not going to mention any names because I'm
Okay.
not into that. Okay, but I've noticed some channels, the more the bigger they get, with subscribers, they get a cocky attitude, and it's like they think they're better than anybody else. And I'm not mentioning any names. And those are the channels I am pulling out of because I can't stand it. I don't care if I get 100 million on Dangerous Criminals and 100 million here on live streaming with DC. I'm still going to be as humble as I am.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to lose, subscribers. I want to gain.
What do you mean? I'm always.
It's totally understandable. But bear in mind, I mean, that's tricky. That's really, really tricky because someone may appear to have changed, but it may be the circumstances. Like, for example, the bigger the channel gets, the harder it is to respond to every comment, and that sort of thing. You may not be able to respond to every single, and I know you do. And I'm just saying this for the sake of the chat as well. But with that sort of mentality, it's a possibility that if someone isn't responded to enough because the chat's getting so fast or whatever, people might perceive that they've changed or they're not as friendly or interactive. So there's something to consider with that too. But if in the end, if someone gains that fame, if they gain all those subscribers and views and they become famous and they change their persona, their attitude, they become cocky, like you said, they haven't changed. They simply revealed themselves.
Yeah, at the end of the day, their true self just came out to play.
Exactly. Exactly. Would you agree with that?
That's what I've always said is, like, just in general with live streaming, you can't hide yourself. You can't edit a live stream. Well, you can to an extent, but when you're live, you can't edit a live stream. What you are is what you are. So eventually, if you're being fake on that live stream, it's going to show. Eventually, you're going to act like yourself, and people are going to start unraveling and seeing exactly what you are.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's an eventuality. It really is. And that's the thing that
you guys grow, like on your main channel, Gil, and yours, Crystal, man. I've seen you guys keep growing and growing. You still the same. You guys are humble and cool, That's what I like.
It's well, and like I quit networking for the most part. I'm more or less letting more natural growth happen. And it's rough at times, boss. You can tell you I kind of go back and forth at times with her, like, man, I kind of want to go network again.
I'll
But I'm
always be
trying to
humble
hold
because
strong.
without you guys, without everybody in the chat, without everybody that subscribed to my channel and believed in my channel, I wouldn't be here. You know what I mean? And that's going to be the case whether I have 1 subscriber or 1 million. It's just the way it's going to be. And I will always believe in the underdog. That's just who I am.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you kept saying when we first started talking. You're gonna pass me up. You guys are gonna do great.
It's true. It's true. I mean, and the potential's still there.
Yo, you keep growing. I haven't been growing as fast as you lately, so
Yeah, but nobody's see, summer's tough. Summer's really tough. I mean, I know in certain, some people in here it may not be summer, but summer's tough because people are doing their own things. They're outside more. They're doing less computer stuff, cyber stuff. So, yeah, you'll start seeing more growth as fall approaches and winter approaches.
as people start getting clamped inside their houses, huh?
Bossy says, but don't forget, when you grow, you are filled with positive pride, and that can come across as negative as well, but you are in no way being cocky. That's true. That is true. That is true. But that's all about having tact too, Bossy. You know what I mean? Celebrating success with your viewers, things of that nature. It's just about being tactful.
No, it's people can view almost anything as being cocky. In all honesty, just being in the chat and my things on top chat again. By the way, I just realized that.
Me too. Go figure. What's going on?
You're in the chat, and if you don't acknowledge every comment that comes across, some people can view that as being cocky and being stuck up or just ignoring someone. But it's hard sometimes to fully watch the chat, and it's hard to catch everything that goes by. Those on the phones, I'm gonna say this: anyone that streams on their phones, mad props to you, because those phones are almost impossible. The chat disappears as soon as it pops up on your phone, so it's hard to catch anything on a phone.
There's a great deal of respect. I know Pneumatic Bike just recently got a laptop, but for the longest time he was doing it on a cell phone. And the man, I mean, at times his chat would go pretty darn quick, but he'd manage to keep up with it. It's just absolutely crazy awesome.
I wish I had a faster laptop. This one here I'm on had 5 strokes, and my machine does not like OBS. OBS, I'm like, okay, after I had to reset it and everything, I'm like, OBS, never again.
OBS is great if you've got, something that can handle it.
Well, I've only got 4 gigs in this one.
4 gigs of RAM?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not enough.
No.
4 gigs of RAM. I mean, nowadays the standard for most laptops and computers is about 16.
Yeah.
16 gigs of RAM, and 4 gigs, you're barely able to maintain your operating system and a few basic functions.
I lost internet for a second there.
Oh, you're back. That's a good thing. Ralph Truckin says, I use iPad to stream, which is really versatile for you, Ralph, where you're on the go all the time and you're in that rig. Depends on what time of day, but Ralph, with the Grow Stream and what you guys do on a regular basis, you guys are doing it every single Friday. So having that schedule is definitely working to your advantage as well. And the people want to still grow their channels, so that those 2 big things are working for you in your favor. Excuse me.
Junkie Tim, how you doing? I don't know if you did thumbs up and all that because I wasn't in here for a second, but thumbs up and a high five.
I did see him. You saw him first. Hot Sauce Junkie Tim. Welcome, my friend.
Have you hit your hours, by the way, Tim? Because I know you were really close too.
I'm adding moderators as I go. As people come in, I'm adding moderators. So thank you guys for bearing with me while I take care of that.
Well, Sandy, I think you stream off your phone too, and streaming on your phone is hard. It's really hard. It's easy to miss like 90% of the chat I've done a couple streams on my phone, and I almost always miss comments because it's just they go so fast.
Yeah. See, I like having. See, with mine, I like first and foremost, I like having a big screen for my chat so that I can see and read everything. And
Congratulations, Tim.
congrats, man. That is totally awesome. But also, you know, I like to be able to read every single piece. It's a pet peeve of mine. I want to make sure everyone is acknowledged. And I know even in this chat right now, I've missed a few here and there, and I apologize for that. And I always tell people, if I do not acknowledge what you said, just restate it or say it again, and I will acknowledge it. But that's why I have slow chat on. That's why you guys can't.
Well, you don't have slow chat now, do you? Because you need to have a
Oh,
1,000.
no, it's not on this right now. No, it's not on this one. But eventually, once I get to 30, 40, 50 or more in here, I'm going to need to slow it down so that I can keep up with the chat. You know what I'm saying? So I do that so that I can not acknowledge everyone. It's kind of the lesser of the two evils. If you think, you know, would you rather be annoyed by me not acknowledging your comment, or me, you know, or you not being able to say something every 20 seconds? That's the
As
question.
a moderator, I can talk at any time, so no annoyance needed.
So we haven't moderated. Awesome. So he's going to be Hot Sauce Chunky Tim's going to have a monetization celebration at 9:30. Awesome. I might have to be there.
I forget who told me this.
Going on the bike with Dad? He's waited awful late. I thought for sure. Are you going to Grandpa's?
I forget who told me this, but it's not mandatory to get monetized.
Hi.
Hey, Autumn, how are you?
She's going for a bike ride with Dad.
Okay. Well, have fun.
I'm jealous.
Is it still light where you are?
Oh yeah, it's still light. Probably for about another hour.
Yeah, it's dark, you know.
Yeah, it's still light right now. Well, have fun.
Sweet. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, because it's already 7:30 at night. Go have fun. He probably is ready to leave, so I can speak whale if that will help.
What? You can speak what?
Jeff Mike says he can speak whale if that'll help.
Well, there. Geez, that's a huge advantage in life. Yeah.
I used to know sign language. I forgot it. Don't use it, you lose it.
I used to know some sign language. I took a couple of classes, but
I used to be able to translate songs into sign language and all that stuff. I could do a decent bit of sign language. Now I lost most of it.
So, Dangerous Criminals, in your entire experience being on YouTube, what would you say the biggest lesson there is, the biggest piece of advice that there is for creators on here, especially small creators that are just starting, under 1,000 subscribers?
Well, there's a lot, but the one that comes to mind is don't ask for it back, because a lot of people don't like that and will remove your comment, and I'm one of them. Because asking for it back is a YouTube trigger to get you one less subscriber. Because I've noticed when back in the past, okay, not anymore. I've learned a lot of stuff in my time at YouTube. I would put my channel out there and everything, and subscribe to me, you know, mumble jumble, and wow, I'm telling you, do, you know. Mm-hmm. So any asking for back, any, as for us bullshit, anything dealing with that, okay. Yeah. I know pretty much. Gil knows more trigger words than I do, okay? But I know a lot of the trigger words for the purge and what YouTube will do, to take your subscriber account away. Don't ever ask for back. Don't do sub for sub, because it's not going to work out for you in the best. No. You will lose subscribers.
That's great advice. Let me know, guys, what you think of this advice here for anyone that is trying to grow their channel, whether they have 10,000 or they've got 500, for that matter. You know, when you're, did somebody going to say something?
No, go.
Oh, okay. Sorry, thought I heard you say something.
But you know, Gil, there's new YouTubers all the time, and they don't know what we know. So
Right.
my dream of sub for sub will, being a thing of the past, will never come.
Yeah.
Because YouTubers arise all the time.
Right.
They don't
And
know what we know.
there's varying degrees of experience on YouTube. I mean, there are people that have been on YouTube for 15 plus years that know way more than we do. You know,
Hell yeah.
and we know a decent amount being on here the short time that we've been here. So, you know, people that are coming onto YouTube for the first time, they're starting up a new channel, you know, they're under 1,000 or whatever. They don't necessarily know all the pitfalls that could get their channel terminated or get copyright strikes or turn viewers off, for that matter. So, you know, with that being said, whenever you're searching for, you know, subscribers, you're searching for your base to start subscribing to your channel, just do yourself a favor and interact within the community. Go to other live streamers, just get to know people on a personal level. Trust me, you do not want to ask for people to check out your channel.
No.
I know it sounds kind of counterproductive, and for someone coming into YouTube and just not hearing that, they're like, well, what are you talking about? I'm trying to promote my channel. If you go into a live stream, it may not necessarily be about networking or be about promoting your channel. So approach it a little differently. Start getting to know people. Every time you comment in a chat, your channel name shows up. And the more your channel name shows up, the more it's going to intrigue people to click on those 3 dots, head on over and go, hey, what's Skillz? What's R5 Adventures? What's Dangerous Criminals all about? Whoa, this is a great looking channel. If the channel jives with the vibe, they're going to subscribe. It's as simple as that. When
It's
you're
the person, not the number.
Exactly. When you're in a live stream, don't go after every Tom, Dick, and Harry that's in there and subscribe to them. That's another mistake a lot of people make.
Yeah.
Seriously. If you go into a live stream, if you go into a networking live stream, and now I know Ralph is listening to this, and I'm sure he would agree with this. If you go into a networking live stream, it is about growing your channel. It's about getting to know people. It's about all of that. But you're not going in there to subscribe to every single person. Not everybody in there is going to automatically subscribe to you. You need to go in there with the impression, with the understanding that people are going to subscribe to you if they like what they see. Or like what they see.
Not always the niche that you like, it's sometimes the person. So go past your niche. Don't just look in your niche. Look past your niche, because if you just stay in your niche, you're never going to get your subscribers.
It can go beyond the niche. Some people will subscribe to you for your niche, but a lot of people will subscribe to you because of you as a person and the way you handle your channel, to be perfectly honest with you.
Like, my biggest piece of advice I can say for any new YouTubers is be yourself, but then just learn tags and descriptions, really work on that as far as with your videos, with everything, so that way you have the natural traffic coming in, searching your stuff, and just be yourself. Like, that's the best way to go. Yep. And get to know the people, not numbers. Just like Gil said, get to know the people, not the numbers.
Exactly. So, and Ralph agrees, that's why he says, check the channels out. If you like the channel, subscribe. Exactly. It's a simple way of saying that. But some people don't truly understand that, especially if they're right out of the gate or they're just starting their channels out. They don't understand the gravitas of what that actually means and how deep it goes. So
the irony and funniness of that comment right there, Bossy, is the fact that you've never revealed your face on your channel. Really stupid comment left on my video. I copied and pasted this. You are the most beautiful girl. You are really beautiful. Possible subscription to my channel, and I'll leave you. I guess I'm ugly now.
You are not ugly, Bossy. Other Bob has a crush on you. And WTF Mike Albright, just be yourself. They'll start following you. Trust me.
Well, Ralph, the problem is a lot of people see like, hey, this person is doing this on their stream. Let's try that because it's really working for them. And they start pretending to be the other person. They're doing stuff that's not natural to them. And that's what I mean about be yourself. Don't try to copycat something and be someone else instead of yourself. Because eventually the real you starts showing and you're not going to be that person. You're just not. Muggsy, how you doing? Thumbs up.
And a high five. And Ralph, you're absolutely right. I mean, a lot of it really boils down to common sense. You know, you treat people the way you want to be treated. You treat channels the way you want your channel to be treated. Exactly.
Now, Krista, you said something about like don't copy. Well, that's cool. Please don't copy me. Don't copy anybody. But learn from us and use your own style.
Right.
Well, I'm not saying you can't learn from other YouTubers. I'm saying don't turn around and go, hey, this person is doing this. It's really working. Try to be that person with their same energy, their same catchphrases, their same everything. Be yourself.
Don't be a cookie cutter channel. Be yourself and, you know, learn the best practices from all the other channels that you enjoy watching. You know, there are going to be best practices that are going to be successful for you. You know, and not all advice that people are going to give you is going to work for your channel. That's something else that you'll learn. So pick and choose the advice that's going to work best for you and then act on it.
I don't think anyone's going to try and steal my style of streaming anytime soon. WTF, Mike, I have a feeling your style of streaming is your style of streaming. I think you're good. I think you're safe.
Usually it's the same way for me, Ross Trucking. I usually will start streaming and I'll usually get 1 or 2 dislikes right off the bat. Lately it's been like 3 or 4. I haven't gotten any yet on Skillz Live, but I think that's because the people that give the thumbs down doesn't realize that I'm live.
Exactly, boss. I love that.
They haven't found you yet, Gil. Don't worry.
They'll find me. Muggsy, welcome, Muggsy. Great to have you.
I love that, Gil. See what she said?
What's that?
Be inspired, but don't copy. I love that.
That's a great way to, you know, great way to look at it, Bossy. It's a great way to describe it too.
Bossy's my inspirational queen. She's working on that tape that I'm going to listen to every day because I need my inspiration every day. So she's working on my tape.
R5 is not Skillz. It's not, you know, Dangerous Criminals. It's not WTF Mike Albright. She needs to be herself, you know, do what she wants to do on her channel.
Huh?
Not cookie cut.
Huh? Where'd this come from? I am being myself, damn it.
I know that. No, I'm not implying that you aren't. I'm just trying to put it out there as an example. As like, you know, I'm not R5 Adventures. I'm not, you know, Dangerous Criminals. You know, it's the same for everybody.
WTF, Mike, I tried to get one of those spammers to take my channel and they just sent me my password back and declined.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's true, Ralph. They do adjust off in the end. Well, most of them will. I will say that. YouTube is really good about that. You know, because most of the time the trolls, you know, with the fake channels and whatnot, they won't watch more than a minute or so. They'll just go in long enough to give you the thumbs down, and that's why it gets adjusted off.
Mark, I'm sorry to hear that.
Like-minded folks will find you.
Are you saying we're like you, Andy K? That's scary. That's scary.
Like-minded folks will find you. Well, yeah, they did find us. Yeah, that's an interesting.
He found us, Gil. That's scary.
Take my channel. Just send me a password. Let's see. Still here. Hey, the gaming prince is still here, lurking, working, just listening. Sometimes it's great just to listen because you can smile and you can laugh. You know, if you're on your way home from work or whatever.
We've got sucker written across our face because Andy K just saw us and went, cool people to join because they're going to eat this hot chocolate. We got sucker written across our face.
Spectacle sells. That's all I'll tell you. It'll be one of your better videos.
That wasn't supposed to be one of the better videos, but I have a feeling it's going to have some views. It's actually positive for your channel. It hurts, but there's positive to it. Yes, bossy. Keep on with that inspirational soundtrack you're making for me, because
Absolutely.
keep on going. Keep on going. You're my inspirational queen.
Stubbs Bitchin' and Fishing is always lurking and laughing. That is awesome.
Of course, some of us take a break from like-minded folks. Andy K had to find that happy medium of sanity. I don't know if that's sanity.
Ralph, I know Ralph. Unfortunately, the person that inspired me to start my hobby and then put it on YouTube died a few days ago. And I know you're referring to Grant from the King of Random. And he is one of my favorite channels as well. My heart, my soul, my hat is off to him. He was one of my faves too. He was one of my inspirations as well. So
I have a certificate of sanity. You might want to mail that with that chocolate, Andy. I need proof that you have a certificate for sanity. And yeah, you're gonna send your bill of commission at a later date. Sure, Andy K, sure. You're the one that walked through the door, said, I'm buying some chocolate, I'm sending it to you. You're going to send the other bar to Gil, and you guys are eating it live. I don't remember ever saying, sure, we'll do it. I just remember you saying, I'm going to send it.
yes. Let's see. Of course, some of the, yeah. Sorry, I'm just rereading some of the chat here. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to those that are on the panel as well. R5 Adventures, post something if you can. Live streaming with DC. She's got 2 channels. She got live streaming at DC, and then she's got another channel called Dangerous Criminals. Don't forget to subscribe to these folks as well, because they've got great channels. Working on a tribute project for the King of Random. That is totally awesome, Ralph. I plan on making that forge that he made, only I'm going to make it bigger. That video with the forge? Yeah, it goes.
Social Blade had to start a new list to try and rank my channel. Just go to the worst channel on there and scroll down a few more pages. You'll find me.
Jeez.
Oh, Mike.
Oh, boy. You guys are insane. Insane in the membrane.
I don't believe you got that certificate, Andy K. I don't believe it.
Buffering again. Maybe someday they'll fix that. I hope so. I'm sorry if we're buffering, guys.
I'm on the main, actual live online, and it's not buffering on my end. So it might be your internet scrapping together, because I'm not getting any buffer right here.
There we go. I know my upload speed is somewhat limited. I'm only at 5 megabits per second for upload speeds. I just realized that I was playing the live stream in another window, so that could be it. So let me know if it clears up.
Holy heck, bossy. He's got that many now. You sent me over there God, he probably had 20K less than that at that time.
Oh,
Are we talking about the King of Random still?
No, she's talking about her brother's channel has 60K subscribers, organic growth. Recent video has over 90K views.
Wow. Well, first and foremost, throw out a link, and throw out a link. I'd like to learn more. This load of Pepsi needs to get off my back. Well, Ralph, if you're anywhere near Maine, I'll open up my garage door and I'll leave the light on for you, okay? That's what I did. Skillz. Yeah, it's not let me down and over you. Yeah, it's an ingenious design if you think about it, Ralph. I really, really like it. And it's just coming up with a decent crucible, or just buying a decent crucible.
Yeah, I was to say it's got to be your internet though, because I'm watching on this end and it's not buffering here, and everyone else is saying no buffer. So it's got to be your internet doing it on you, scrapping together. I know your internet doesn't like you sometimes.
Internet is kind of moody.
My internet's really moody. Hey, I was part of Minecraft for the first half of my stream. Okay. I was hoping to pull up the gamers. I was Minecrafting it, and it didn't work.
I will, Ralph. When I'm ready to make the forge, I will definitely reach out to you. It's nice to know that you made one too. I'm extremely jealous of that. WTF, Mike Albright. Pusha Studios also has 300 up and down because they've got fiber near where they are. I'm sure you have fiber as well. But I live on a dirt road, like in the middle of nowhere.
I don't think he has a neighbor close enough that could affect him there, Andy K.
Andy K, that is, I mean, my closest neighbor is my parents, so I don't know if they would be watching that.
Guilty, I don't want to picture that. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Guys, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we're at 28 likes. If you could like this, please, it would be greatly appreciated. And, for the second time I've ever live streamed on this channel, I've averaged anywhere from 10 to 20 people. So that's not too bad.
No, it wasn't a bad. Nomadic Bike, you have an awesome night as well.
Nomadic, thank you so much for stopping in, bud. And I sent you an invite. I put out a link to have you come up. You must not have wanted to come up. So maybe another time. I'd love to have you up on the panel sometime soon, bud.
Nomadic said, no, I'm kind of sitting back, relaxing, and I've already got my drink in hand.
Gotcha. Well, sometimes that is the best time to bring people up.
We want a repeat of Saturday. I don't know. That Saturday stream was insane. That was almost scary. That was like borderline delete the stream.
Well, I mean, you didn't, though, did you? Or did you privatize it? I think you privatized it. Didn't you privatize it?
No, I just edited the crap out of it.
You edited the crap out of it.
It went from like 2.5 hours to like an hour.
No, I put it in the chat itself, Pneumatic. This is a little different with StreamYard.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in coming up for a little bit, I mean, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on, but if you're interested in coming up for a little bit, you can click on the link that I just posted.
The cornfields are getting too tall. Yeah, that definitely interferes with the internet. Andy K. Yeah, that's what we're going to have to do when we do the hot chocolate. We'll have to pull Andy K up on the stream, and he can narrate for us. That might be scary, too.
If you pull him up on the stream, all he's going to be doing is this. The whole time.
Are you sure you're not going to be doing the same thing? As you sit there and clutch your sides going, oh, God, I'm doing this next?
I'm not going to laugh. There's no way, because I'm going to give you mad respect for even trying it.
No, you're going to be crying and the inside's going, oh, my God, I'm next. Oh, my God, I'm next.
Welcome, Pneumatic Bike.
That's true.
Hello, what is happening? What's going on? What's happening? What's shaking? What's going on? I don't know.
Shaking bacon.
Pneumatic Bike, how you doing?
So good to see you, man.
I'm doing all right. I was about to go pack some cigarettes. They say roll some cigarettes, but it's more like packing, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that thing there, stuff, things.
Well, good for you, man. I know it saves you a lot of money.
So yeah, I'll just take you with me in the old camper because I don't mind getting it messy.
Sure. So how have you been, Bill? How's life treating you?
Life is treating me like life. Yeah.
Answer.
Didn't think I had solar working. Turns out I have a defective LED light on my battery, my solar control monitor.
Yeah.
But it was actually working. The defective light, man. I don't know. It's like it was never saying that it was charging. So I was like, I don't want to use my solar because I don't want to ruin my battery.
Right.
And then, yeah, I've had freaking power all this time,
It all boiled down to one LED. Wow.
I know. Buy new Christmas lights. I don't know.
I think we need to send a chocolate bar to Nomadic Bike over there.
Nomadic Bike would try it. Would you try like a hot chocolate?
I would. I don't know. How much money is involved?
There's no money involved.
Yeah, there's no money involved. It's just bragging rights, unfortunately.
Well, I already know I'm crap, so I don't need to.
Oh, you're not crap. Come on.
There, you got Sky Cam, now you got Baby Cam.
Baby Cam. That's what I'm talking
And Tito's.
Oh, my.
cute
Oh.
cat.
Baby.
I don't have chat, so
Okay. So let's see. Somebody said hello. Oh, Eileen said hello to Pneumatic Bike.
hey
Ralph
Eileen,
Warwick
what's
likes
up?
McBike. Is that like a reference to McDonald's?
Bossy's liking this whole panel going on.
It's kind of
We
a
have the
reference to Super Bad, but which was a reference to sort of McDonald's, yeah. McLovin.
We got the nomadic bike going on. I can't even copy it. Bossy says hi to Autumn. Hi, Bossy.
It's good to see you, Bossy. I can say this. Next year, I may be making another trip out your way. When I say your way, I'm talking like Indiana, Illinois, stuff like that.
Well, you both can.
Why would you want to go to Illinois?
But I'm going to be taking 2 weeks, and I will be traveling more of the country. So once I do that, I'm going to be going south and making a loop. So it'll be pretty much the East U.S.
He just wants to
Will it be Kamloops?
platter.
What's that?
He just wants that sample platter of all the smoked foods.
Well, damn right. That's why I'm stopping by your place. Going to check out all that awesome food. I'm going to swing down and hang out with the epic, legendary, wow, Pneumatic Bike.
That's all right. I know I'm forgettable.
You are not forgettable, sir. I just have a really, really crappy brain.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Eileen, I do want to go to Texas. I do want to go to Texas bad. So it is going to, I don't know if it's going to happen next year, but it is going to happen one way or another. I can tell you that.
Gil, you need to come to Hawaii. You too, Crystal.
I would love to go to Hawaii.
Go to.
Yeah,
I
but
want
you need to come
Australia.
to my island, okay?
I can't get Mike to go to Australia.
Let's go live,
Mike's
I just realized this is my I believe this is my second time on a panel with dangerous criminals.
Hey!
The first panel with me.
Yeah, this is
maybe
first time for everything. Absolutely.
No, see, Mike saw a post on Facebook about Australia and like the spiders and the stuff in Australia, and he's like, "Yeah, I don't want to go to Australia anymore." I'm like, "Well, I want to go to Australia."
Desiree Forte.
Yeah, just about everything in Australia kill you.
Desiree, how you doing?
I want to go to.
Never been there, but it's very beautiful.
I want to go to Alaska too.
We will eat you alive.
For me.
You won't.
My father always been wanting to go up there and hunt and fish and search for gold, for that matter, for quite some time. And before he gets too old, I'd really like to, get a camper and travel up that way.
Bossy,
just take 2 gallons of mosquito spray.
2 gallons of mosquito spray. Got it.
Say, Bossy, I'm tough and chewy. You don't want to eat me alive.
I hope there's internet up that way, though, because I would definitely still live stream and upload videos.
Hey, Brett.
Hey, Mini R5, we got a cat like that. He's a building cat. Our landlord won't let us have cats, but we have one cat for the whole building. And he's just like yours.
That's Cheeto.
But he's got a multiple names. But the newest one recently is Mr. Thugmow, and boy, he really responds to that.
Greetings, Backyard Gardener. Welcome, thumbs up and a high five. Farmal Fanatic just showed up. Big thumbs up and a high five for Farmal Fanatic.
Say, boss, you'll hug me to death. You'd probably smack me a couple times first. Let's just face it.
Sounds like good times.
Bossy likes to smack things, so that wouldn't surprise me.
That's our back and forth. We'd probably both have to get in a good smack first.
You know, when you hit something, you realize you're still alive. I don't know. They realize. I don't know.
Before the back and forth, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Bossy boom. Absolutely. Thank you guys for showing up. I really appreciate it. Do me a favor and share this out. Not just because of the stream, but because, well, Skillz Live is a new channel, and not everybody knows that I've created a second channel just for live streaming. So I'd be greatly appreciated. I'd be greatly grateful. I'm getting tired. If you could do that.
He would greatly appreciate it.
Greatly appreciated. Yeah, smacking to wake you up.
See, Bossy didn't wake up till like 10 o'clock today. She apparently needed some smacking to wake her up.
Okay.
Are you done rolling those already?
No, I just rolled one so I could get a smoke. I got a new phone today.
Awesome. What'd you get?
I'm like, I got the Moto E5. I've been wanting so bad to try a Moto because I used to love Moto. And
are you on that right now?
No, I'm on the A6 right now. The Moto I used for my live stream, but I hadn't been in any of the settings yet. So it was looking extremely dark to me, but and then it occurred to me like later that maybe, and yes, the brightness of the screen was down quite a bit. Yep. So I don't know how good it was. But I think it was pretty good. I think it was definitely still a lot. I think it was as good as this phone that I paid like $100 more for, which the Moto E5 was free. So the math isn't hard.
Dime, how you doing? Thumbs up.
Nickel and dime, thumbs up and a high five. There you go.
Is that nickel and dime?
Nickel and dime is in the
Nickel and
house.
dime.
Or make
Hey.
or make bacon. I'm not sure we make bacon.
You know, now, Gil, that I've got this second channel, I'm going to come out of the closet, okay? I'm a YouTuber. My name is Joanna, and I am lazy as hell. Look at my background. Now that I've got this second channel, okay? That's a reason to not be lazy.
Look at
Okay,
my
I need a cup of coffee now. Waiting.
I'm the only one that's got a pretty background.
My background's never been good. I mean, but lately, you know, I have been so lazy. And now with this second channel, and thank you, Gil, you gave me an incentive to get off my lazy ass and do things around here. You know?
Get her done.
Yes, exactly.
Could I have that incentive set this way?
I mean, shoot.
I need an incentive.
I hate long filters, so I cut them. So, you know, I'm like doing this number. Mm-hmm. And then it goes flying.
Jeez. Oh, my goodness.
I don't know what it is. The sound of the snip, the flying, I don't know what it is. But
is it relaxing? Does it relax you so that you can't do anything else?
Bossy's playing Find or I Spy.
I think it has something to do with the fact that, you know, I don't give a sweet. You know?
Check this out. I was in Premier Hell's live stream way earlier today. And before I went and got my phone and then came back and did my live stream and it was still in Premier's live stream inside. And I'm just now getting to this phone and there's still 7 in the chat.
Oh
and his
God.
Ended. I don't know. I don't know if he's
people live. It will.
Oh, he's still going.
YouTube will say they're live. I'll refresh. I'll open up the brand new. He ain't live.
He's always live. He stays live long.
Oh, Premier Hell.
Yeah.
I love that cat.
It's I don't know why it said play though, like his stream ended. But YouTube dropped me out of my live stream twice today.
Really?
I mean, it was like it went from being my live stream, froze for a second, and then I had the YouTube screen. I was like, what the heck? And I'm like, I hope this ain't my new phone.
Oh, probably not.
But
how much longer are you thinking here, Gil?
What's that?
How much longer are you thinking?
How long am I fixing?
Yeah, it's 8:10 now. I was just asking how long you're thinking.
I'm actually thinking about ending it right now, actually. But I did want to thank everybody on the panel for coming up today. Kelly Jelly, even though you had your stuff that you needed to cook, I wish you could have stayed longer, but hey, it's all good. Live with DC, McBicken, aka Nomadic Bike.
hey, Ralph.
Yeah, exactly. R5 Adventures, Crystal, of course, myself, everybody in the chat. Love each and every one of you. Did you guys want to say anything before we take off? Oh, and Autumn.
Yeah, you got another person on that one.
Right.
Autumn, right. Just enjoy life, guys. Have an awesome night.
Don't let anybody ever tell you can't do something as long as it's legal, okay? You got the willpower, you got that inner strength within you. Reach out, get her done.
Yeah, exactly. Get her done.
Take care.
I just want to say thank you for watching Nomadic Bike. Always remember to live free, live for the now, and always chase your dreams.
Absolutely. And make sure you get value meal number 4 from McBicken. Much love. Take care. Bye.
And I am DC, so be sure to drop by my channel, okay? I'm only going to do live streams.